In previous session, we were facing few issues related to ADC. We are not able to debug it properly because we don't know what is happening inside the ADC, how the results are coming. So we decided to learn how UART is working and we configured the UART so that we can print the ADC result. Okay, so with the UART support, we will be able to print the ADC value which we got converted. So here you can see the code. If mode equal to auto, we are reading the temperature with the help of ADC. Then the temperature is getting converted into the real voltage because we are getting analog to digital converted value, right? So we are multiplying it by 5 and all divided it to dividing that with the maximum value 1024. So 5 divided by 1024, as I told early in the session, ADC session, it is the step size. So actually we are multiplying the result by step size, and now we have to now we are getting the exact voltage value from the sensor. So you remember this connection, right? So for 1 degree Celsius it will give 10 millivolt. So in order to convert that, we multiplied it by 100, so the result will be generated. So here we are using a function which is part of actual C, print a, that is printf. For that we need to add stdio.h. I added, you can see third line. So as printf buff comma 0.2f. Okay, so buff is a variable which I created here locally. The size is 15, so it is actually an array. So this is how we create array. So this is the type of array and the size of array is 15. Then what will happen is, as printf is a function which converts a particular value into string. Okay, so here the temperature is a decimal, we need to convert it to into string, then only we can visualize it. So it will convert it into ASCII value. Okay, so this printf function will be helping us to convert decimal value into corresponding ASCII value or string, and this is called how it should be formatted. We need 2 decimal places, that is what we mentioned. You will get more info while seeing the result. After that we will send it to PC. This one, okay, the code send it to PC should be here. Okay, so after that we have a for loop. We are initializing that for loop with a variable with n equal to 0, then buff of n not equal to 0. I will tell you one thing. Suppose in our code here sprintf will convert temperature. Suppose we have temperature 145.5. the buffer will be containing its ASCII value. Okay, so ASCII I am representing it in double quote. How it will contain? It will contain ASCII value of 1, ASCII value of 4, ASCII value of 5, and 1 decimal place, then 0.5. Okay, then 0.5, then 0. The next position of in that buffer is of size 15, right? Okay, this is the 0th position, this is the first position, this is second, third, fourth, fifth. The last position will be /0. Okay, /0. So this is how an array looks like after sprintf executes. So what we are checking, okay, So what we are checking, /0 or 0. Okay, this is what I mean. Until and unless buffer becomes 0, we are sending the buffer values. So initially it is 0. So what we are sending, initially we will send the 0th position value. 0th position value is 1. Next position is 4. So next position is 4. Next is 5. Then dot. Decimal indicator, then the remaining part. So the for loop will work till it sees S0 inside the corresponding buffer. Okay, so it will send 145.50, then it will send C, then it will check if the temperature, if the real temperature is greater than 100, then fan equal to on, else fan equal to disable. Let's check the code. I am giving the compilation. After building the code, you can see there is no error. Now let's go back to the circuit. Let's hit the play button. Now you can see mode is in manual auto mode. Because the switch is pressed, you can see I am pausing the execution. You can see the temperature here. The temperature is 99.22 centigrade. You can see 99 here. Okay, we are getting 99.99 volt. We multiplied with 100, then we are getting this value. So 99.22 degree Celsius. Okay, so this is the value we are getting. So let's see whether the fan is rotating. I am resuming the execution. You can see fan is not rotating. So when I hit the temperature above 100, you can see the fan starts rotating. Also the temperature got updated. You can I will send the code. You can verify the code by creating a circuit diagram like this. If you have any doubts, reach back to me. Thank you.